Hello, Jonathan here with Tenmoku Tea, and today we're going to explore our flagship line of teas. These teas are available all year long and provide a variety of different styles and countries of origin. Let's start here with our Sky Palace Pekoe. This is a northern Indian black tea that's grown in the Sikkim state, which is the northernmost tea growing region in that country. They produce a nuanced, brambly, and complex black tea. If you've ever had Darjeeling, it's going to be in a similar flavor profile. This is a true mountain-grown tea, and it shows up in the unusual and delicious flavor profile that the leaves release when brewed. If you're interested in a black tea that has a little bit more substance and a little bit more nuance, I highly recommend our Sky Palace Pekoe. If you're looking for something that is floral and intoxicatingly sweet, I recommend our Bloom Jasmine. This is a traditionally scented jasmine green tea. It comes to us from the Yunnan province in central China. It's a dragon pearl style tea, meaning the tea buds are rolled into tight spheres and are scented with fresh jasmine flowers. This tea is intoxicatingly sweet and beautiful. If you're looking for a floral treat or a traditional tea that has flavor beyond just the flavor of tea, I highly recommend our Jasmine Moonbloom tea. Next here we have our Goldwork Huangcha. This is a Chinese yellow tea. This is a very beautiful style of tea that is not commonly found in the United States. It is primarily made in China, where ours is, in the Yunnan province. It is a tea that is aged, but not oxidized. A fresh tea is rushed to a tea production house, where it is wok-fired and then wrapped in paper and allowed to age. This aging creates a nutty, sweet brambly flavor. And I would say if you like the nuanced flavors and the earthiness of a green tea, but the robustness of a black tea, this Huangcha might just be the tea for you. Next here we have our Spring Silk Sencha that comes to us from Kagoshima, Japan. That's the southernmost tea growing region in the country and produces some of the most full-bodied and most beautiful green teas in the world. This is a classic asamushi sencha, which is steamed for 5 seconds, producing a very vegetal, grassy flavor. If you like green tea, especially Japanese green tea, you're gonna love our Spring Silk Sencha. And then lastly here, we have our Moss Garden Matcha. This is grown in the ancestral matcha producing region of Uji, Japan. It's right outside of Kyoto. This matcha is ceremonial grade, meaning it's the highest quality level. Our leaves are shaded for 20 days before harvesting to encourage the plant to release extra chlorophyll and flavors and intensity. It's then harvested and ground into a super fine powder. That powder is added with water to create an intense and very beautiful style of tea preparation. If you're interested in matcha and want to try a matcha that exemplifies the creamy, bold, vegetal flavor of the matcha category, then I highly recommend our Moss Garden Matcha. Well, I hope you try one of our teas. Feel free to go to tenmokutea.com where you'll find all of them. Until next time, may your heart and your teacup always be full. Thanks.